Hello. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Apologies for being late. You had a bit of a disaster getting home, didn't you?
Yeah, it was the trains cancelled and stuff like that. You know, the usual.
I wonder what that was. It's somebody's cat. Yeah. So as you can see, we are. Although we're live, we're a bit late. Apologies. We are back still at Kelly's mum's place.
Yes.
Maybe for the last time.
Yes, maybe for the last time. I was just saying to Mark because I just bunged something in the oven as well, and I was just like, it's just literally there. So if I need to, I can just skip off and go there. It's just crazy. I love it
because we're in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Sam, how you doing?
Sam, I hope you're well.
How are you feeling? How are you doing? You okay? I know you've not been well at all recently, so we hope you're feeling a bit better. I've been enjoying Nick's Henry Hoover videos. I have to say, I'm sure Zachary's loving them too. But yeah, they do look really, really good. So just a quick thing. Thank you everyone that watched we had a bit of a problem, didn't we, with the premiere for the Minions Cafe. As you guys know, we did that. We uprooted the Minions Cafe. Hey, Freon, how are you?
I hope you're well.
Auntie Kelly and Uncle Mark, from your amazing nephew Freon. Oh, lovely to see you, Freon. How are you?
Hope you're well.
How are things going? How did the choir practice go? Did it go okay? So yeah, sorry, as I was saying, so as you know, we uploaded the Minions Cafe. That's the first of our Florida trips. We've got plenty more to come from. That's the first cafe. Although we had big problems with it. So when we uploaded it, it was really weird on your mobile.
So when I was watching it, I was watching it live, and it was actually on the laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on the laptop, when Mark is going through the menu, it stopped at chicken, and then that was it. And I was just like, huh? And then I called you, but you weren't. You had gone out somewhere, so you hadn't seen the actual premiere.
Yeah.
And then we then watched it together again, and then it was fine. But anytime I watched it from the laptop, it was still cutting off at the chicken part. So that was really quite weird.
So I don't know if you guys saw it. So yeah, when I was going through the menu, for anyone that saw the Minions Cafe review, when you were watching on your mobile phone, it cut halfway through.
On the laptop.
No, on the mobile. No. On the laptop, it was fine.
I was talking to you on the mobile so that you could listen to the laptop.
Well, the laptop for me was fine.
Yeah.
But thank you guys. I'm still quite poorly. Oh no.
Oh, bless you.
Are you still breathless? Sam, that's been over a week. I think you should go to the doctor because that's not normal to be breathless for over a week. St. Cort, hey, how you doing?
Hey, St. Cort, hope you're well.
Well done. Are you all right? Sorry, I just said well done because Nick said he's got 144,748 views. That is brilliant.
That's excellent.
So I just skipped that because I just saw that one. St. Cort, how you doing? You good? You well? Nice to see you. Freon said, guys, I have huge news.
Ooh.
So our school had a wide inspection and we passed. Well done.
Wow, well done.
What was the inspection for? Was it Ofsted or was it a different type of inspection? Having fun with my elf. Was it? What's your elf? Is that a
elf on the shelf?
The elf on the shelf. I forgot about the elf on the shelf. I forgot you had an elf on the shelf. Freon said, hey, St. Cort. It said, hello, Sam. Good to see you well. Sam said, oh, yeah, we said about the link. That's brilliant. That's really good. 144,748 views. That is really good.
Excellent.
So when he gets his drone one up and running, that's going to be, he'll have that on top.
Yeah, so for sure.
Be good to see. Catherine, how are you?
Hey, Catherine, I hope you're well.
How you doing? You good? So yeah, as you can see, apologies, as I said, for the show. We are a little bit late.
Yes.
Well, quite a bit late. But you're going to blame TFL for that, aren't you?
Yes. So I was running a little bit late at work, but could have still made it on time. But the train was cancelled. So then I was just like, oh God. And then yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't complain about it too much, but it's just one of those things. And it's been happening for the last few weeks. So you know, it is what it is.
Good old TFL.
Yeah.
Glad to hear you're well, Catherine. Freon said, you guys are going to be proud of me. I've been busy as school captain, helping school masses with our primaries kids and helping bring our school banner up. Well done.
Nice. Got a bit of school spirit there.
Absolutely. Not only that as well, you've been really helping with the school as well. So that won't get noticed. Well done, Freon.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm just trying to lighten the
Lighten us up.
Yeah, because we look really dark. So
Trying to adjust. I think I can't read the comments.
oh, hold on a second then. Hold on.
If you put the thing,
Also, it looks like it's not. The battery's not on.
I don't know. It looks like, is that charged? Is that on? That's off.
Yeah.
Surely that's on. We plugged it in properly.
I wonder if the.
Oh, that
the
might
thing
come loose.
might
Right,
lose.
sorry guys, technical problems.
Oh, you see?
Technical
there
problem.
we go.
Right, where are we? Sam said, I get pleurisy because of double pneumonia after my surgery when I was 17. Also have
Oh,
asthma, so my poor lungs need a rest.
right.
So would you say, actual fact, that was going to ask you, is it harder in the winter with pleurisy because obviously of the cold air and stuff like that? Do you ever get it in the summer? I'm sorry to hear that as well, because that must be really difficult not being able to breathe. Thank you. So anyway, so Sam says thank you to Freon. Freon said, "Oh, Paul Sam, feel better, my friend. I'm good, thank you. I hope you're well." Said says to Freon.
Now let me tell you. So on Tuesday, I which is today. No, yesterday. Sorry, on Monday, I
Today's
went.
Tuesday.
Hang on a second. Yesterday is what I meant. I went and put a get baked in my cart. And then I realised I'm not going to be here on Friday, so I had to take it out of the cart. The Golden Bertha.
Oh,
The Golden Bertha is what I was going to put in.
Oh, you're going to order it today? This address?
I was going to order it. Well, regardless whether it came to our address or this address, it wouldn't have mattered.
Why?
Because I would have picked it up regardless.
I could have picked it up for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Regardless.
But I couldn't guarantee it would have been there when I picked it up. That's the only thing. So you're thinking of getting a Golden Bertha?
Yeah.
St. Cot, have you ordered the Golden Bertha? You were the one that told us about it. Do let us know if you've ordered it. Sam said, "Oh, cold air can literally take my breath away. All the changes of all the seasons seem to affect me. I'm allergic to life."
No.
Do you know what? I can see that though. When we came from the States, so where it was really hot and then to the freezing cold, I mean, that did affect me. I was like, wow, that sudden change is quite so. St. Cot said you can deliver it to me.
Oh, right. Oh, I see.
Send us your address. Once to St. Cot, one Big Bertha. What?
I'm just wondering when I should order the Golden Bertha 4. And then
is there
maybe...
a bad time to order the Golden Bertha?
Well, I'm debating between a Tuesday and a Friday. I don't know if I will have time on Friday to order it for a Tuesday. So I'm thinking, do I order it on Monday for the Friday?
Auntie Kelly and Uncle Mark, we have a Christmas fair on Thursday, and we have our local school church choir kids perform. Wow, are you actually going to be at the fair? Are you? If you are free on, what are you doing at the fair? Let us know. Silly immune system is so out of sync. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried? I know you probably have tried this. Have you ever tried Bronco Stop? That's something. I've got some friends that really recommend that. And it's actually natural. I think my dad takes that.
Oh.
Bronco Stop. Freon said, hey, it's Charlie. Hello, Charlie. How are you doing?
Hi, Charlie.
Got 524 followers. Well done.
Well
How
done.
are you?
Well done.
Freon says, hello, Charlie. St. Cot said, let me know when you're going to order and I will try as well.
All right.
All right. That's on.
Do you know what? Let's make a decision today. Let's you and I make a decision.
So my hair's all out of the place.
I'm just thinking, is Friday a better day, or do we order it on Friday for Tuesday?
Which one are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
You know what's going to happen? We're both going to order it, and St. Cot's going to get it, and he'll be like,
and I'm going to be like,
me and my BFF are running the raffle stand and then performing with the choir. Oh, amazing!
Nice.
Well done.
Nice. Good for you.
Excellent. So you're doing the raffle stand. Have you got all the prizes ready? And when you're running the raffle stand, are you selling the tickets as well, Freon? I used to sing in my school choir, says Sam. Oh,
so did I. The only reason why I'm thinking, I like Tuesday because I feel Tuesday's the closest, but I like Friday because we got all weekend to eat the Bertha.
See, this is what Kelly does.
Why.
Kelly will do this to me. She'll go, which day do you want to go to so-and-so? Any day will do, but I'd like to go on a Thursday. I think, well, why
I'm
don't you
just,
just say
I'm
that?
just explaining what my thought process is. I would like to get it on Tuesday because I feel like that's soon and we can try it. But equally, I think, waiting until Friday makes more sense because then we got all weekend to eat it. There is a method to my thinking, you know.
Well, St. Cot, what are you thinking? Tell us your thought process. Oh no, I still perform in my choir. We have loads of performances coming up. That's wonderful, Freon, says Sam.
Yeah.
Meant happy face. Yeah. We know what we want. We put that as the happy face as well. I've never sung in the choir actually because I've got a terrible voice.
You don't have a terrible voice at
Oh,
all.
I do have a terrible voice.
But I used to love the choir. My voice was never like strong or anything like that, but I absolutely loved being in the choir, and singing would just always brought me joy and stuff like that. So yeah.
Well, Freon has said we only have today and tomorrow to practice. We are doing O Come Emmanuel, and then doing O Holy Night.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say "Oh Come All Ye Faithful."
So Oh Holy Night as well. What is everybody's, as we're coming up to it, where we will be doing some Christmas sampling of food actually on the live coming up. What is everybody's favorite Christmas carol? Do you have one? What one do you listen to? Or do you have a favorite Christmas song that you always think when it comes on the radio or whatever, that is Christmas?
I love It's the Most Wonderful, but I feel like the On the Beach has spoiled it, but that used to be my favorite. And I also like the Ariana Grande one. Christmas time is here.
Oh, that one, I know the one. So my favorite Christmas carol is Silent Night. I've got to say that one. And my favorite Christmas song, Fairy Tale New York. Whenever that comes on, I think of Christmas.
My favorite Christmas carol, that's a tricky one. I do like is it Good King Wenceslas went to town on the feast of Stephen? When the snow lay on the ground, deep and crisp and even. I also like We Three Kings of Orient.
So which is your favourite? You would rather singing them all.
All right, calm down. I'm allowed to sing if I want to.
We're going to go through the whole catalogue until we get to the one you want.
I don't know. I don't know if I have a favourite one because there's so many good ones. I'd have to look up carols.
I want to make a gingerbread house so bad, said Sam, but only got an air fryer. Well, Sam, you are in luck. You are in luck. Now, I'm going to have to double check it, but M&S do a build your own gingerbread house, but the gingerbread is already made. Now, I bought one a couple of years ago, and I bitterly regret I never got around to making it, so we just ended up eating it without making it because it had gone past its best before date. But they do them. They are a bit pricey, but well, it's not that pricey. Is it about £10, £12?
I think the thing is, I know what Sam's like. She's not going to want to do that.
I know you'll want to make it, but I'm just saying if you've only got an air fryer, at least you'll get the experience to make it. What we're going to say, St. Cot said, ordering on a Tuesday sounds good as you can review on a Friday live.
Yeah.
Good thinking. Yeah, if we order it on a Friday, we're going to eat it by the time Tuesday comes.
You would?
Yeah, that's what I said.
So yeah, so we'd have to order it on a Monday for a Friday. That's why I was getting mixed up because in my mind it's Tuesday, but no, if you order it on a Friday, it gets delivered on a Tuesday. But if we order it on a Monday, it gets delivered on a Friday. And that's what my thinking was as well. All right, let's order on Monday, ready for Friday. It's a done deal. What date is that?
So Monday. Is it the Monday? I thought you said they only do Tuesdays and Fridays.
Tuesdays they deliver and Fridays they deliver. You have to order on Monday or Thursday.
Right. So Monday. Is that
so
right?
So Monday the 9th. Yeah. We're going to order.
Monday the 9th. So Monday the 9th is Bertha order. Da, da, da. All right. We're going to see then which one of us gets it. Right, where are we? Where are we? Also, happy third night of Advent, says Freya. Of course it is, because it's the 3rd of December. Does anybody still do Advent calendars? We haven't done for years.
We haven't done for years. No, we did. Yeah, you did get me one time. Oh, you got me the was it the New House one?
No.
Oh, Leonidas.
Leonidas one.
Leonidas one.
That
yeah.
was a while ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah.
Also, when you guys messaged me on Gmail, I was supposed to be asleep but was studying. Oh, wow, so you're working hard. But that's good though. How many times a week do you practice for your choir? I know you've only got a couple of days for this one, but how many days a week would you normally practice for your choir? Sam said, Mary, did you know is a lovely little drummer boy by Joan Jett. Anything Mr. Bubble, of course, and Bing Crosby and Dean Martin, like Marshmallow World. So, Mary, did you know? Which one's that, Mary? Did you know?
It's oh God, I know it. It's Mary. Did you know that you're something?
Little Drummer Boy, I know, yeah. Did you like the version that David Bowie and Bing Crosby did?
Oh, I like Go Tell It on the Mountain. Go Tell It on the Mountain.
That's not a Christmas one, is it?
Well, it comes under Christmas, so I don't know.
Oh, all right, okay. Sam said, I saw a recipe from the 70s where you get ginger nut biscuits and fill and cover with cream, then leave for an hour. It sounds yummy and so easy. Kelly, you do know me. I love the process of baking best. You see?
I told you, she's not going to want to buy no M&S, this, that, and the other. I know Sam will want to make her own from scratch.
But Sam, I am sure, because St. Cot has baked a cake in the air fryer. I'm sure you could bake something in the air fryer. I'm sure you can.
Yeah, but it would only be a certain size.
Freon said, can we do a prayer on stream for Advent? No, this is more your thing.
Yeah, I'm not. Don't get me wrong. But not what you have to remember, Freon, is not everybody is Catholic or Christian or follows the same religion, and religion is a personal thing. So I wouldn't want to impose that on anybody. But feel free if you want to do one. Obviously while we're doing the love to yourself and stuff like that. But no, it's not something that I would impose on anyone. But feel free to talk about it though.
Oh, sorry, he said, oh, sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Don't worry. You can ask.
No, you can ask. Of course you can.
You know, in this it's a safe space on this channel.
Yes,
So you can
exactly.
ask anything you like. St. Cot said the 9th it is. Right, we've got a date.
Right, okay.
Monday lunch and Monday break. Oh, that's when he does his. Oh, that's quite a lot, you know. Monday lunch and so basically this is when Freon practices his choir practice.
I'm just trying
Monday
to
lunch and morning break. So it's pretty much every morning.
We would have to practice, yeah, especially when it was coming up to something. We would have to practice a few times before we would get to do an event or something for sure.
Sam said, Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will save our sons and daughters? Did you know that there is a baby boy that has come to make you new?
Yeah. And someone sung it last year, and it was someone well known, but and I can't remember who it was.
Sam said, would take ages to bake gingerbread in the air fryer. Yes, doable, but frustrating. Low. I want to add crystallized ginger or lemon zest, etc., and build it with Zachary.
Because I wonder though, would you have to dehydrate the fruit in the sense that would it then become juicy in the air fryer, therefore not allowing the biscuit to harden?
What about was it, correct me if I'm wrong, St. Cot, but didn't you bake a lemon drizzle? I know it's not the same thing, but you said it came out really, really well. I'm sure there must be somewhere a recipe for gingerbread biscuits somewhere.
Yeah, but Sam would have researched this. Sam would know.
But I'm just wondering, because it's more about the building, isn't it, with Zachary? Because he'll want to go and build the thing. Charlie said, oh, Freon, I can't find your channel. Freon said, also, I'm so nervous for the choir performance. And also our captains are leading the choir, which is me and the 2 girl captains and me. You're going to be fine.
You are going to be so good. And you're going to do so well. Honestly, you're going to smash it. You are going to smash it. You and the other captains, you're going to smash it for sure.
Do you know what? Actual fact, the other thing is, Freon, think about it. They would not have picked you to do it if they were not confident in it.
And if you're nervous, use them in your performance for sure. You just use the nerves and you'll be fine. You'll be good. You're gonna smash it.
Where are we? Freon said, "Oh, Charlie, just say my channel name." So it's on there. Yes, I think Freon does have a channel. He's on there for sure. Sam said, "Oh my God, I'd love a test kitchen." Do you know what? Actual fact, Sam, you could be pioneering because you could test the recipe to try and make the gingerbread. Can you imagine that? That could be your thing. I make from scratch, and this will be a brilliant video. I make from scratch a gingerbread house, only using an air fryer to cook. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
That
would be, yeah.
There you go. Oops, caps. Yeah, I thought you were shouting. Oh my God, I'd love it. St. Cott said it was a lemon drizzle. I knew it was a lemon drizzle cake. Oh, you also did scones in there.
Oh.
Ah.
How did the scones come out?
Yeah, scones, I should say, not scones. Oh, it was your birthday 2 days ago, Charlie. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
It was your 18th birthday, wasn't it? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
What did you do? What did you get up to? Let us know.
Oh, that was not. I'm sure you had a lovely time.
What did you guys get up to? Did you go anywhere? Because I know you and the family tend to go to Scunthorpe now and again. But what did you get up to? Let us know. What did you do? And I'm right. I think I'm right. It was your 18th. I can bring my phone, says Freon, and can film us singing, and I'll send it to you too.
Okay.
We'll
take a little look.
But do you know what? It'd be nice to see you sing. I can, like I said, they would not have asked you as well. You're going to be absolutely. Oh, you're 20. Sorry, I got it wrong. 20 years old.
20 years
Why did I think you were 18? Well, congratulations and happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
What did you do for your 20th birthday, Charlie? It's your big 2-1 next year. That's a really important one.
That's a very big one.
Sam said, have you been watching the new Harry Potter baking show? The bakes, etc., are amazing.
Do you know what? I haven't. It has been on my thing to watch.
What was this on?
So I don't know which channel. I don't know which channel it's actually on. But I've seen the twins on there. So the twins are presenting it, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Is this like Bake Off or different? Or
yeah, I think it's similar, but I think it's similar. But I want to. Do they actually do it at the Warner Brothers studio? I have a feeling they do it at the Warner Brothers studio. But yeah, it's the twins that are presenting it. But at the moment, there's a couple of things that I'm trying to watch, and one of them is the Disney concert because I had a Disney concert on, and a D23, and I was trying to watch it the other night, but I'm going to try and watch it tonight if I can. Well, watch bits of it anyway. But yeah.
Where are we? Charlie said. Oh yeah, so Phil said happy birthday to Charlie. He said he was 20. Happy birthday, said Sam, said Charlie. Happy 20th, said Freon. We went to the Toby Carvery. Oh,
good
for
choice.
Breakfast. And you made a video.
Choice.
You made a video.
Oh, I'll have to take a look.
Freon said, also, Uncle Mark, you need to lose weight, like I told you a few times.
No, he does not, Freon. He does not at all.
Do you think I put weight on?
No.
Actual fact, do you know what? Ironically, I actually think I lost weight on.
Yeah, Mark's very trim.
I thought, trim. I actually thought, because although, did you see the video when we went to the Minions Cafe? There's plenty more. You wait to the next video, you see how much food I ate on that video. But we did eat quite a lot. But yeah, when you see the next video come on, so we go to a buffet and I really enjoy it. So I think you'll like this buffet. But the Minions Cafe was quite healthy food wise.
I think you did quite a lot of healthy eating though this holiday.
Well, it wasn't intentional.
Yeah.
We just rocked up at a restaurant and then it just happened to be the healthy portions are the ones I wanted.
Yeah, and so when we went to Tusker House, where was it that you really enjoyed? And you said, "Oh my God, there are so many healthy options here."
That was Tusker House.
Because Minions was quite healthy.
Minions was quite healthy, and Primetime TV was relatively healthy.
Oh yeah.
It's called So Sam said it's called Harry Potter Wizards of Baking.
But which channel is it on?
Yeah, let us know. St. Cott said scones were really nice and fluffy. Oh wow, there you go. There you go.
We went somewhere not too long ago, and they were the best scones we'd ever had, and I can't remember where it was.
That would have been the last afternoon tea. I got to rack my brains. Would have been Bread Ahead. That was the last one we
Was
did.
that the best scones? I have to look back on it.
Hang
But
on.
we went somewhere and it was the best scones we'd ever had, and I was just like, oh my goodness.
You think I'd know my own channel?
They were really, really good. I can't remember where it was that we went, because obviously we've done quite a few afternoon teas. And so yeah, I will have to have a look and see which ones it was.
Oh, so Charlie did do a video on it. Well done. You've created
Ooh.
2,300 videos. That's a lot.
Wow, that is a lot.
Freon said also, see on Thursday, I can't get out of my uniform because I'm only at home till 4:30, then back at school and not home till 7.
Wow.
So you have a long day. Hey, Kirsty, how are you?
Hey, Kirsty, I hope you're well.
So you're going to have a nice long day, a really long day there. Right, let's have a look. How you been, Kirsty, anyway? You good?
I hope you're well.
Right, I'm going to see our last.
So we're trying to find out which place where we had the best scones. We're just talking about scones with St. Cot. St. Cot said he made some scones in the air fryer and they came out lovely and fluffy. And I was just like, oh, we went somewhere not too long ago. And I was saying that it was the best scones that we'd ever had. And I can't remember which.
So the last afternoon tea we did was Bread Ahead, which was 2 months ago. We did do Fortnum's prior to that. And then that was in July. And then prior to that, we did, what did we do?
Doesn't it feel like ages ago since we went to an afternoon tea?
Yeah, it does. And it wasn't that long ago. It's because we've had the holiday in
yeah,
between.
And plus I've been to Texas. I was looking at some of the Texas.
The Dilly was the one we did before that.
Okay.
And then that's going back then to earlier. Then it was, we did Harrods on Valentine's Day. And then prior to that, we did John Lewis.
Well, that was last year.
Yeah, no, this was this year.
Was John Lewis this year?
Yeah, and M&S was this year. So M&S was the very first one we did this year.
Wow.
Hey, Kirsty said, Freon said, Kirsty, missed you, bestie. Good to see you.
Oh.
Charlie said, hi, Kirsty. Kirsty said, hey, Freon, Charlie, and everybody. Yes, all well. Good. Sam said, it's on Amazon Prime. So, yeah, yes, USA. So this is the Harry Potter baking.
Right.
I'll
take a look at that because we have Prime.
I didn't know it was on, so thanks for letting us know. But not sure here. I've been watching on a free site.
Yeah, no, we've got Prime, so we'll take a look.
Oh, Charlie said he's got a practice drone. Have you been filming with it? Has it got a camera on it, or is it just one that you've been using? Because I didn't catch the premiere of your Minion Cafe vlog, but after watching it, wow, so amazing for a quick serve restaurant.
Right?
Do you know what, Kirsty? I would definitely recommend it. Kelly and I, because it's called Minions Cafe, so we thought, well, it's just going to be a cafe type thing. Now, as you know from Universal, I'm always thinking for their cafes. Universal, sorry, I'm going to say it, they don't have the best restaurants. So, the ones Kelly and I have done, they're all a bit meh. You know, the Harry Potter ones are a bit meh. I mean, it's just basically almost like school food. So they're okay, but nothing amazing. So I was expecting it to be like the Simpsons one, which is just basic burger and chips, fish and chips, that type of thing.
Yeah, and like pizza.
Yeah, all fast food, fried food. But actual fact, it was quite healthy looking. So that was one thing we were shocked about. This restaurant is relatively new. It's only been open a year, maybe less than that.
A year, I think. Yeah, maybe 2. A year though. I think it opened up last year.
As we said, the weird thing that happens is that when we first uploaded it, it only showed 15 minutes and 20 seconds, right? And it was cutting out bits of it. But when I watched it again, the whole thing came back up. So I don't know what happened there. We did have a couple of copyright things on there because the music in there is so loud. It's like pumping out. So I had to redo it about 3 times before it allowed it because I had to put really loud music on to overlay it. The trouble is you can hardly hear what we're saying in there when we do that.
And I said to Mark, if we do go there again next time, it'd be nice to actually sit outside. But that noodle soup, that peppery soup was really nice as well. And I liked the theatrics of it, the way that they did it. And I liked the crazy little Minion drink that we had. And yeah, I liked it all. We did some really good, and we had some really good stuff. for sure.
Yeah, the food was nice. So I would definitely, and it's not that expensive. So I thought definitely if you're in Universal, that is one I would recommend going to. It's better than some of the other ones.
Yeah.
It's probably better than the Harry Potter one, sorry. But it was quite good. I think maybe because it's newer, I don't know, but we'd definitely use that.
The only thing with Harry Potter, I don't like that they call something fish and chips when really it's fish and wedges.
Yeah, it's wedges, and it isn't that great.
No, the fish is all right, I think.
It's
but,
okay.
The wedges, I don't think are that great. I think the fish and chips though at what you call it, Epcot are quite good.
Yeah, they're all right.
They're actually quite good. The fish and chips.
The thing is, as well, although it's the Harry Potter food is like I said, it's mediocre. I think people go there because it's Harry Potter. It's a shame, really, because the food could be better. I do like the fish pie. That's not bad.
Well, they started doing pumpkin pasties, and it blows my mind that they weren't doing it from the beginning. They do beef pasties and chicken pasties, and now pumpkin pasties. Like I said, it blows my mind that they weren't doing it from the get-go.
Oh, Charlie's drone has got a camera. My first time using a drone. How are you finding it? Funny enough, Sam's son Nick, he is really good with drones. I still yet to use mine. I feel real bad. I know I haven't used mine yet, but I want to wait until it warms up a bit before.
He's also got two.
I got two drones. Well, because you bought me one, and my parents bought me one at exactly the same time. But so I'm still yet to use it. Although my parents' one, I don't think has a camera. Your one has a camera. But Sarah, how are you?
Hey, Sarah, hope you're well.
How are you doing? Nice to see you both again. Nice to see you.
Nice to see
how
you.
are things getting on?
I hope things are going great.
Yeah, exactly. Any news on the job front and stuff like that? Because I know you did so well in your studies. I've got Prime, but it's saying not available in my region. Oh, I see. Is that because you're out in the sticks? Do you know what? It really annoys. You get this with Virgin, because a friend of mine, he wanted to buy Virgin. He lives in London, and they said, "Oh, it's not available in your region." He said, "What, London?" And it's that thing. You think, why is it not available in certain regions? Did you get a Prime stick? That's annoying if you've gone and bought that and then they haven't. You
don't have to buy a Prime stick. You get it.
Yeah, because I thought it was all done by a satellite, so I didn't realise it would do that. Where are we? Oh, I missed you, Kirsty, said Freon. Nice to see you, Sarah. Kirsty said, usually the quick serve is the most beige food, but really fun presentation and variety. Do you know what? You've hit the nail on the head. That's exactly right. Because The Simpsons is very much beige food. And some of the Harry Potter stuff is, I'm afraid to say. But this one was actually quite fun. And I love the drinks are quite fun. Now, funny enough, I did like a massive binge of all the Despicable Me films on the plane because I wanted to get all the context of it. And so I thought, oh, now I get it. So now I realise that the cake shop is also from Despicable Me too. I didn't realise that at the time because I hadn't seen it. I'd only ever seen the first one. The purple minions are from Despicable Me too. So I was getting it then. I was like, oh, right, that makes sense. So, but yeah, it was definitely one I'd recommend. So we're going to be doing one after the other. So I've already edited the next one. The next one, just to let you know, is because we didn't go to Animal Kingdom last holiday, so May. So this one, we booked one of their character dining buffets. This is different from all the others we've done. The food is totally different. It's all African themed because obviously it's in Animal Kingdom. So check this one out. This will be coming up on Sunday.
I am distracted because I'm just looking at where to watch this program, Wizards of Baking, because it doesn't seem to be on Prime. Let me.
So Charlie's going to be using his drone tomorrow. Are you going to take it out for a little test run? Do you take it to the park, Charlie, or do you just have it in your back garden? Sorry, say good thanks. Heading to Devon soon for a few days. It's my mum's 60th on Friday.
Oh no! Well.
Happy birthday, Mum. Sarah said, it's the big one. Never quite sure how to celebrate the milestone birthdays. Any inspiration? She loves afternoon tea.
Where are you going?
Devon. Is your mum living in Devon? Is she based in Devon?
My goodness. I mean, Devon will be known for cream tea.
Well, we might need to... Oh, no, actually, Sam's Cornwall. I was going to say, I don't know if Sam would do that. There must be a fancy afternoon tea there. Is there a nice hotel, Sarah, that's nearby that you could potentially get the afternoon tea from them? I don't know what the Grand depending on obviously where you are in Devon.
Yeah, I'm just
There's
I'm just trying to think if I've even heard of anything down those sides.
yeah, I was going to say it's a shame because if you were in London, we would give you loads of suggestions.
Yeah, because normally, like with me, I would keep a list, but I don't have anything for Devon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sam said, I've sent you a little video of my decorations. I don't have many yet because I've been poorly, but hope you like them. Oh, we'll definitely have a look at that.
in a second.
Kelly's now obsessed with this.
I know. I was just thinking, where is it?
This Harry Potter thing.
It doesn't say though where it's playing. It just says TV series, but it doesn't say what channel it's actually playing on. Because it's not on Prime.
Oh, it's not on Prime?
No, it's not on Prime.
Sam's managed to find a little way to watch it.
Oh, it says here, series premiere 17th of December, which is fine, but when? Where is it playing on the 17th? Oh, it does say Prime.
There you go, Prime.
The 17th of December.
Where are we? Freon said, guys, I'm going to have a look at the video. Guys, I'm going to leave you and love you. And I'm playing with 2 friends. So see you next Tuesday. All right. Have a great time, Freon. And also as well, good luck with all your rehearsals. And also for your fair as well. I hope it all goes well. Sarah said, yes. Living there in Devon. I may take her to a hotel nearby and see. Lots of options, I hope. Where's the place my parents go to? They really love in Devon. Oh, that's going to irritate me. Is it... Oh, I'll have to remember the name of it.
I'll have a look and see if there's anything. There we go. Look.
Oh, that's really nice. You've done a brilliant job.
Oh, there we go.
So you've got Jack Skellington sitting on top of the gingerbread house. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, they look really, really festive. Are we allowed to share? We won't if you don't want us to. It's so really good. It's so you. It's so quirky.
Yeah.
It is so quick. Osborne House, that was it. Osborne House, but they apparently the chef there is quite nice, but I don't know if that's how close that is to where your mum is. I know because Devon is a big county. There's some nice places in Exeter as well. Freon said, "Yes, see you all next time." So Freon, just to let you know, we won't be doing a live on Friday, but we will be back on next Tuesday. But we will obviously have a video that we're uploading on Sunday. I'll put pressure on myself to finish it off.
Yes.
Yes, you can share. Let's share.
Okay.
And then Kelly's going to do some little research for you.
Okay. There we go.
Look at this. I'm loving this. So you've got the cat in the hat. It's very, very you because I love it. It's all sort of different styles. You've got all the flashy things. You've got the elf. And then you go into something a bit more modern and you go down to, there it is, Jack Skellington. And I love the fact he's sitting on the gingerbread.
Yes.
And then we move on to I love all these little quirky bits. You've got the different knickknacks you've got on there. Is that the swan? I love that. Have you got all your other as well? You had all those neon crystals.
That's it.
Oh, there they are. There they are. Candy Cane Lane. There's the Candyman can. Sarah said, also, I recently tried a Kinder Bueno donut from Donut Time. It was £5, quite a large donut, and I do recommend if you haven't tried it yet.
Now,
is that the Bueno Mars?
Let me tell you a little thing about.
Well,
actually, so at the moment there's a little bit of controversy with Donut Time. So I'm not going to talk about it because it's not my thing to talk about. But just to let you know, there's a little bit of controversy.
You're not going to let any more than that.
Well, it's all over TikTok. So if you watch TikTok, you'll know. It was controversy with another brand. Oh,
yeah, this story. I think you told me about it. Yeah. So without us getting sued, we'll leave it there. But not about the Donut Time itself. So there's nothing controversial about actual Donut Times itself.
Not about the actual donuts, just about the person.
So I have to say, sorry, I think we have tried Bueno Mars, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Because it's Bueno Mars, obviously after Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
But that is a really nice one. Have you tried One of my favourites is the David Hasselhoff Biscoff.
Biscoff, David Hasselhoff Biscoff.
That's one of my favourite ones to try. The PB and J-Lo is a really good one as well.
Yeah, PB and J-Lo, which they have not brought back for a long time.
But we'll have to check it out because they'll have their Christmas range out now.
Was it a Christmas donut?
No. I'm saying we'll have to check them out because they will now have their Christmas range out. So from now they will have a Christmas range. Nothing to do with anything else. I'm just saying they'll have their Christmas range.
Okay.
We'll have to check. So they always do their seasonal ones. So they did the Halloween ones. So I'm just saying now they will have their Christmas range.
Yeah, they will have their Christmas range out. A lot of people will have their Christmas range out though. I would like to have a look at Donatelier's Christmas range if they're going to have a Christmas range.
Where are we? I will take more pictures, etc. when it's finished. Zachary pulled the tree over. Oh no! Oh no! So I need to do it again.
Oh dear.
I think that was more out of curiosity than a fit.
Yeah, I think he probably was taking a look at the cat and all of that type of stuff and just was amazed by it. Yeah.
I got to be honest. If I was his age and I saw those flashy things, I thought, wow, and then just try to put it down. Because my advent calendar this year is Kinder Bueno. No, we were just talking about advent calendars. We haven't done one this year.
Yeah, well, you haven't got me one this year. He hasn't got me one this year.
I haven't got you one this year. No. I didn't do one this year. I have done that.
I mean, there is still time.
Oh, is there? Hint.
To get me one.
I will see. Yeah, because you'll have a field day then, because you'll only be able to open 3 or 4 in one hit.
Yeah, and then you go, oh, can I have one? Can I have one?
Well, yeah, you can leave me one of the two, because obviously.
Well, when you get me one, yeah.
Well, we'll see. It might not even be chocolate. It might just be one that you open. We'll see. I might get you a nice Lanone. Where are we? So yeah, Kirsty, did you try? So I forget. We probably did ask you this. Did you try doing the Kinder Bueno milkshake? Oh, look at that! Talking of which, Sam just mentioned milkshake. Adding coffee to milkshake is a thing. I've never tried it.
Yeah, coffee to milkshake is a thing. But I was also going to get one today, the vanilla milkshake and the coffee, but I didn't end up getting it. But
we have showed you several times. Well, you guys, I think we tried to make it several times on the live. But it does taste like Kinder Bueno. It's a really good milkshake. You haven't bought one. You haven't done it for a while.
I know. That's what I said. I had one today, but I bought iced tea instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got iced tea because their hibiscus iced tea is just.
Oh yeah, it is a really good.
It's really, I love it. I really, really enjoy it. So that I opted for that instead.
Sam said, I had my first Christmas chocolate coin today. It was so yum. Where did you get those from? Is there a specific place you get them from, or do you just get them from like a local sweet shop or something? We're trying to, like I said, we're trying to go for the different chocolates that are going out there. As you know, each time on the live we're doing it. That well from M&S was really good.
Oh, the daddy.
Oh, that was amazing. The big daddy. Was it called the big well or the big daddy? I forgot what they called it. I thought it was called the well.
I think, there's a picture of a whale on it, but I think it's called like daddy.
Oh, that is really good.
Yeah. Did you want me to get another one?
That's probably good for my waist. Freon says I should lose weight. So I
Freon is wrong in that sense.
But what was I going to say? Yeah, that is really good. That saltiness that goes in with peanut butter is so good. I would definitely recommend getting one of those. I can't remember what it was called.
I think it was called Daddy. I mean, I thought it was very nice and all of that. I'm not sure I would get it again, but it's rare that not that it's rare, but it's rare, I suppose, that you would probably eat something again.
Well, I said I wouldn't get it again on the live, but on retrospect, I thought about it.
Because you ate all of it.
Yeah, I ate all of it. And the thing is, as well, I think I said I wouldn't get it because you can't have loads of it. I thought I'll polish this lot off, but after a few bits of it, you think, oh, that's a bit too much. But when you, like Kirsty said, when you have it with something like tea, it really is nice. And then you can just have it chunk like that. Little bit.
That it got a knife each time to cut a little bit.
I know, that's what I did. So I tried to fool myself and have, that's a little bit. And there's another little bit. And a little bit. Sam said, the chocolate coins. Nick got them from town. So I'm not sure where he got them, but they are delicious. Zachary was on a chocolate ban, except when he comes to see Nana. So the coins are perfectly small size.
Yeah.
Is he on a chocolate ban? Mind you, your cousin's done that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of parents, they do think about their children and sweets and chocolates and stuff, and quite rightly so. But my brother was like that with the boys.
Yeah, yeah. Kirsty said, "Oh, I didn't try the milk chocolate. It's not really my thing." No, fair enough.
No, that's
but,
fair enough.
But loving all the seasonal coffee flavors. Have only tried
Mm.
Costa Festive Spice Latte so far, though. 10 out of 10.
Oh wow!
Oh, is it that good? Right, we'll have to give that a try.
I was at Pret today, and I just got a normal hot chocolate. But I like Pret. I really like their stuff. Unless you've got a subscription or something like that, it's so expensive now. They're charging like £4 something, £4.45 for their seasonal hot chocolate, which is an orange hot chocolate. It's not like, oh, if you're going to Starbucks and for your £4 whatever, you're getting a bigger size or something like that. It's just the same size, and it's £4. Last year they were doing a raspberry one. That was really nice. That one was really nice. This year they're doing a chocolate orange one, and I really want to get. I will bite the bullet and I will get it. But I feel to £4.45. I mean, it's £3.50 or £7 for their normal one, and I don't know if I want to take out a subscription with Pret.
Is it worth it?
I don't feel like I mean, I do go often, but I don't feel like I don't know.
I'm not so sure either.
Yeah.
I think to myself, because I think I mean, I don't really.
It just encourages you there to go because you've got a discount.
Yeah, of course you will do, because then you're forever then tied to Pret.
Yeah.
And I've got to say that their drink sizes are quite small when you compare them to others.
Yeah, for the prices, yeah.
But I do like I mean, 10 out of 10 for the Festive Spice Latte. I'm going to have to try that, Kirsty. I'm definitely going to have to try that.
Where is it from?
Costa.
Oh,
Costa,
from
not
Costa.
Pret, from Costa.
Wow.
We did try, so I did have the waffle latte Starbucks one, which is quite nice, I have to say. Not a 10 out of 10 though.
We should do a drinks thing from Costa.
We haven't done that for a long time. No, we haven't. Oh, bless him. So Sam said he's very hyper when eating sugar.
Yeah,
that's understandable.
That's most people.
Yeah, that's like me,
but with me, I'll be like, oh yeah, and then
come the sugar crash. Come the sugar crash. Absolutely. When that hits in, that's it. Yeah, so I was going to say, so that's interesting, right? Costa, we've got to do. And what's good, they all do different ones. So I don't know what Cafe Nero is going to be doing, but we'll definitely have to. I'll definitely have to take a look at that one as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Cafe Nero do switch up their stuff, but they don't do
a
whole range of new drinks. So like when Costa come out, they do a range of new drinks, and when Starbucks come out, they do a range of new drinks. But Nero doesn't seem to do that. They'll do like one or two new drinks or something, but they don't do like a whole range, and they don't that often switch up their stuff. I remember trying a couple of their things one time, and I didn't think it was that great. It was like, do you remember? It was like a cherry latte or something, and I just thought, oh, but it tasted a little bit watered down. Do you remember?
Right. Well, let's have a little look. Let's have a little look.
So a little look. Oh
God, they always do the foods. I'm gonna go straight to the coffees this time.
But anyway, has anybody else tried anything recently festive that they really recommend?
Actual fact, Cafe Nero's look good. So they have the tiramisu latte, which looks quite amazing. They've got the caramelized pistachio latte, and again, that looks quite good. This thing. So that's the pistachio one. The Millionaire's hot chocolate, which is indulgent hot chocolate filled with salted caramel, topped with chocolate cream and a drizzle of caramel sauce. The iced tiramisu latte, the iced caramelized pistachio latte. Right, so that's one we could potentially try. Right, let me try it. Let's go to Costa. Now, Kirsty's already recommended.
Yes, is there anything else that people want to recommend from different stores or anything like that? I don't think I've tried anything from Starbucks yet that I think, oh yeah, it's different with the what do you call it ones, the ones in the States, but not here. I haven't tried anything here.
Let's have a look. So let's have a look at what Costa are doing. So they are right. So their ones are Kirsty had the festive spice latte. So this one is so the festive spice latte obviously is one of them. They got the caramel nutcracker latte, the festive spice flat white, and the gingerbread and cream latte. So that's their 4. So each of them seem to do 4. I wonder if we should start doing this actually. We'll have to start testing on these out. Right.
Yeah, this best is this.
Starbucks
Starbucks are doing a couple. They're doing like a caramel waffle and a toffee nut and a couple of others.
Right, so Starbucks are
eggnog, because they do an eggnog every
Oh
year.
man, I've got to say their eggnog is really good. That is one of my.
They do an eggnog every year.
That is one of my definite recommends. Right. Oh god, this. I hate it when it does this. All these adverts come up, and I'm just trying to get to the drinks. All right, let's have a look at the job. Right, Kirsty said we're quite limited for chain coffee shops where we are, so it's Costa, or the local gardening centre, which is also nice. Couldn't complain. Well, that's all right. Costa
That's
will
fine.
do.
Costa will do.
Do Nero deliver to us?
Yeah, I think all of them deliver. And
Right.
recently we found out Joe and the Juice.
Ah, Joe and the Juice do. So Starbucks are doing toffee nut latte, iced latte. Oh, come on. This thing is playing up now. This is going to get on my nerves. Yeah, that's fine. Agree. Just let me get onto it, please. Thank you.
That's why they do it.
I don't mind that. I just want to get onto the thing. So, toffee nut latte. Here we go. Iced toffee nut latte. The toffee nut coffee frappuccino. We should try that. The toffee nut creme frappuccino. The caramel waffle latte, which is nice. I've had that one. And then the regular ones. So all of them seem. It's weird. They all go plum for 4. They all plum for 4.
Let's have a look. Because it's funny that I didn't get a notification from Starbucks though.
What for the coffee ones as well?
Normally I get a notification for new ones.
I'm not gonna lie. Out of all of that lot, I've got to say Nero's is the one that's looks wise. That's the one I've got to say is looking good. The tiramisu one. Let me just show you. That is looking quite nice.
Toffee nut latte, gingerbread latte, caramel waffle latte. So that's the holiday favourites. And then let's have a look.
Because I'm gonna say that tiramisu latte does look quite good. You actually get a lady finger with it as well. Classic espresso pen with steam flow. I don't know if it's got any booze in it. I don't think it has.
No, because they would have to tell you.
But the caramelized pistachio one looks quite good. That's looking quite good, I have to say.
Oh yeah, and they also got an eggnog latte, fudge brownie hot chocolate.
Oh, that sounds good.
Fudge brownie iced chocolate.
So guys, if we were to start trying these as well, which ones do you think we should start going for? Are you thinking more coffee based, or are you thinking more hot chocolate based? Do let us know which one you would prefer us to start trying. I gotta say, I normally go for coffee, but the hot chocolates do look quite nice.
Yeah, the hot chocolates are looking good. I can't lie.
Anything where it says the word fudge and caramel is definitely something I'd be interested in.
Yeah, and sometimes if I'm getting an extra hot drink, you know what? I do like a chai latte.
You do.
I do like a chai latte. So yeah, I've just got to check. I just put some dauphinoise in the oven. I just need to check it quickly.
Have you put the timer on?
No.
Oh. So there was me thinking, I didn't hear the timer go.
No, because I don't need to put the timer on.
So this is really good actually. So one of the benefits of house sitting for Kelly's mum thing is that we set up in the kitchen, so you can actually just get your food straight out. Is that done?
I just want to drizzle some honey on it.
Okay. So Kelly likes to put honey on it. So yeah, do let us know what you think would be better. Would it be the coffee? Should we try the hot chocolates? And also as well, are there any Christmas treats you'd like us to try? Now, obviously we do the usuals, like things like mince pies and that Christmas cake or what have you. But is there anything you guys have seen that you think might be good for us to try on the live? Do let us know. We'll just keep an eye out for it. We always see Christmas ads coming in, but it's all normally for their, places like M&S, Tesco, all of these, what they're having as they normally would have for their Christmas range, so things like mince pies and cakes and what have you. Is there anything you've seen that might be a bit special? I always wanted to try. Waitrose did a what was it now? Christmas pudding, but he Heston Blumenthal one.
Oh.
But he put an entire orange in the middle of the pudding, and I really wanted to try that. But they said it sold out completely that year that they did it, and they haven't done it since.
No, he's had a bit of problems, Heston, hasn't
Yeah,
he?
he has. But he used to do stuff for Waitrose, didn't he?
Yeah. Tom Kerridge is doing stuff for Marks and Spencer's, but I tried a couple of things, and I gotta say it wasn't for me. It was not for me.
Now he has a fish and chip restaurant in Harrods, Tom Kerridge, and it's not had the best of reviews from what I've seen. That's because you only get about 9 chips, although they're triple cooked chips. You get 9 chips, and I do think that with triple cooked chips, I know it might just me being a Philistine, but for me, I don't really taste that much of a difference if they're triple cooked.
I don't. In general, I've not tried his ones, but in general, I've tried triple cooked chips several times, and I don't like them. They're not for me. But the simple fact is, potatoes are probably one of the cheapest of vegetables, and I mean, what's the markup on it?
Well, his justification is you're paying for the skill of the chef because you triple cook it. Because when you think about it, you're not. This is the thing. You're not cooking them 3 times in succession. What you're doing, you boil them first, then you've got to let them cool, then you've got to put them in the fridge, and apparently that's what causes all the starch then to flake up, and then you deep fat fry them once, so that's the second cook, and then you let them cool again, and then you deep fat fry them a third time, and that's the triple cook. And they said apparently the 3 or something along those lines, and the 3 processes, because they take so long, because it involves you cooking and then cooling and cooking and cooling. That's what adds the price up. Fine. It's not the flavor, it's the.
But if I was going to a Michelin star restaurant,
yeah,
they wouldn't be serving fish and chips, right? They would normally be serving something, and it would probably cost the same price. So other than all of this cooling down and business and
this cooling down business
and frying business and all of that, you can't tell me that justifies as high a markup as it does. Because if I was going to a Michelin star restaurant, I would get several courses. They may not be the biggest courses and stuff like that, but I would still get several courses that would be equivalent to 9 chips.
Yeah, I get it, but who goes to a Michelin star restaurant and orders fish and chips?
Well, but that's my point. That's my point. And what Michelin star restaurant would serve fish and chips? I'm sure there are. I'm sure. Hold on. I'm sure they would.
Well, he does.
But what I'm saying to you is, why would I pay such a high price for fish and chips?
No, I totally agree, but that's just your prerogative, isn't it? Not everyone's going to buy that. I've got to be honest. Like I said, I don't think I've ever been to a Michelin. Have we ever been to a Michelin star?
No.
I don't think I've ever been to one. But if I did, yeah, you're right. I would probably go for something I wouldn't normally have.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go to a Michelin star restaurant and go, can I have the beans on toast, please?
Yeah.
So
and you're getting 1 bean on a crouton, which is their equivalent of beans on toast.
Although I'm sure we said, and you said it wasn't, but I'm sure because the St. John's thing. What was the thing in St. John's? The restaurant there at St. John Street.
Oh, it's called St. John's.
Yeah, St. John's. That's right. I'm sure that's Michelin star.
Yes, that is a Michelin star restaurant. But we've never been there.
But we had donuts from there.
Not from that one. We had donuts from the one that's in Covent Garden.
So does that mean that they're Michelin star donuts if they come from a Michelin star restaurant?
No, because it didn't come from the Michelin star restaurant, because the Michelin star restaurant is in St. John Street.
And they don't sell donuts.
And they don't sell donuts there. They might do, I don't know, but we didn't get the donuts from. Regardless, we didn't get the donuts from there.
I wanted to tell people I had Michelin star donuts just because they weren't.
No, there weren't Michelin star donuts.
Sam said, if you deep fry game chips in medium heat oil and gently roll them, they will pop into little bubbles of potato yumminess. Ooh, what's game chips? If you deep fry game chips in medium oil. So when you say game chips, is that actually in like game, like as in pheasant and rabbit and that type of thing. What's game chips? In medium, so if you do them in medium heat oil and gently roll them, they will pop into little
Gently roll them.
bubbles.
Oh, do you mean roll them as in like that?
How do you mean to? I was
As
just saying.
in,
I mean, this is where we need you to demonstrate because this sounds amazing. I want to try this. So you deep fry the chips in medium oil and gently roll them. They will pop into little bubbles of potato yumminess. So do you actually roll them like this? How do you roll them?
So like at the moment that like I loved roast potatoes and I like them to be a little bit crispy but really fluffy on the inside, and everybody is doing like these super crispy roast potatoes, and I've come to realize, and a lot of people do them in goose fat and all of this, and I've come to realize I don't like them like that. I like them a little bit crispy but not like totally crunchy crispy and all of that type of stuff.
Oh, game chips, right. So they're actually, I call them Scottish chips. It's circles of sliced in potato. So it's right. That makes a lot of sense. So they're not. I'm thinking like the chubby finger chips, like
Yeah.
you normally get. No, what Sam means is slices, almost like with a madeleine.
Yeah, like dauphinoise potatoes.
Yeah, dauphinoise potato type thing. So actual fact, if you deep fat fry those, yes, I can see them because they'll pop because they'll blister because they're so
Yeah.
thin. Yeah, my mum used to do chips like that. They're really nice.
Yeah, they're more crispy. They're like they go to crisps, don't they? Which sometimes they're nice, but I do like roast potatoes. I like my mum's one. She does honey roast potatoes, and I do them, but not as good as hers. But I like them a little bit crispy, but not too. I don't like them like crunchy and then fluffy on the inside. I've come to that. I've come to that reason now. Like especially like sometimes when we go to Toby Carberry and they do beef fat dripping mashed roast potatoes, and I've got to say I don't rate them. I rather my normal roast potatoes.
So, guys, where do you stand with your roast potatoes? Do you add like goose fat? Do you add beef fat, or do you just stick with the vegetable oil or something else? Do you have a secret you use that makes them taste, that gives that extra level? Now, Kelly does put honey on them.
Yes.
But you don't do it right from the beginning. You do it right at the end of the cooking.
I do it sort of like 10 minutes before I need to serve them.
So Sam says, when I say roll, I mean gently rock the pan so they move in the oil. Then gently they will go into round bubbles. Right, I got you. If you do it right, you can feel them. Oh, really? So it's almost like a poppadom. You know what a poppadom, when you put it on a fire, it will then sort of balloon up like that. Is it like that? And then you can actually put stuff in the middle. I'll have to give that a try.
Oh, by the way, guys, so today I went to Waitrose and I bought the new Lulu Guinness.
Oh, very nice. I see a lot of people with these around. Have you got one of these already?
No, I've got a different one. And attached to it is a little. It's £15. A nice little Lulu Guinness.
Oh, that's not bad.
The other one that I've got, which is smaller, is £12. But this one, it's quite a sizable bag. I've got quite a few things in that. I just think that's quite a nice.
Where'd you get it from again?
Waitrose.
Oh,
you get it from Waitrose or John Lewis. Waitrose is John Lewis and vice versa.
If somebody doesn't have a Waitrose near them, could they order it online if they wanted it?
I don't know.
Okay.
But you can get it in Waitrose or John Lewis.
There you are. So Kelly's another bag.
If you don't have a John Lewis near you, you can go, but you have a Waitrose, they'll sell it in Waitrose.
And there you have it. So if you don't have a John Lewis about it, what are you doing now?
Just carry on.
Oh no, this is Madeleine's like cooking herself a 4-course meal over there.
Oh please.
I have to turn the camera.
Tell them what you ate that I got you before we went on.
A salad.
It's not only a salad.
And
that's what you asked for anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was asking for. Kirsty said used to call those cottage potatoes. My mum used to call those cottage potatoes. She'd layer them on cottage pie and shepherd's pie. Yeah, I know what you mean. So you kind of sort of slice them into sort of little rounds, but they'd be really, really thin like that. And then you would put them all over obviously not that big, but then you would put them over cottage. Yeah, I know what you mean, and put them over cottage pie. So you overlap them on the top.
Oh yes, like lattice lettuces.
Yeah, you see.
Not lettuce, but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Sam said, I parboil my potatoes, then rough them up in the conder.
Yeah.
Then add to very, very, very hot oil.
Yeah,
Some people add semolina, roll them in it before adding to oil. But I just like them simple.
Crunch.
Yeah, it gives them a bit of crunch.
Yeah.
I have seen people add dry couscous to them as well.
Yes.
For the same sort of similar thing.
What's the other one? What's the other one that is like potatoes? Polenta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's plenty of that. Sam said, fluffy on the inside and like glass on the outside, really crispy. So apparently to Heston, Blumenthal was saying, actually, in fact, the ones you want apparently are potatoes that float. So he was it float or sink? I can't remember, one of the two. And he said he actually, when he goes to Sainsbury's, he takes a bucket of water with him. And then
please.
That's what he said. That's what he said. Hey, Keegan, how are you? Hi, Mark and Kelly. Merry Christmas. I can't believe it's December and my Christmas decorations up and my elf on the shelf took my glass today and I got a Milky Bar calendar. Oh, wow. Nice to see you, Keegan. So you've got all your Christmas decks up already. Now, I'm not as good as you. I have started to do...
you started early.
I've started doing my Christmas decks, but I know when they're finished. Excuse me. You have to come because I'm sneezing here. Excuse me.
I think you can handle some sneezes.
I need to have some sneezes. But I have started doing mine already. But you can see everybody else has got their decks up already.
Yeah. Like, I went down the road and loads of people decorated their houses. Like, some have really gone to town.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we have seen some houses that had their decks up in November. So some people have gone really, really early. Hey, Arconaut One, how are you? You good? We are very well, thank you. I hope you are well. Nice to see you. After our conversation on last week, did you have the inkling to do a little bit more gaming with all the new games? I was as well. I've got to be honest, it did take me back. Some of the nostalgia games that you guys were mentioning. I did make me give me a little bit of that nostalgia, some of those games. Sam said, best potatoes ever are freshly dug at dawn potatoes.
Ooh.
They're made into homemade chips. Oh my God, so amazing. Well, that's proper organic.
That I was going to say, even your mum on that Christmas day dug up parsnips from the garden.
Yeah, she did. So my mum on Christmas, when she came over to see us, she'd actually dug up parsnips from her garden that morning and then brought them over. So that was pretty fresh, pretty organic. Lots of houses have got the Grinch out, said Keegan.
Yeah.
Have you seen a lot of people with the Grinches out as well? Keegan, when did you put your Christmas decks up? Did you do it today or did you do it on the 1st of December? And does anybody do it before? Now, last year, because we weren't going anywhere, I actually put our decks up the first week of the last week of November, and only because I wanted to try and maximise the amount of time that we had the decks up for.
You put them up though pretty early this year.
1st of December. I don't really not mega early. And
normally you don't put them up as early.
I'm still cooking herself a meal here.
Sorry, I'm just going to.
You take your time. Just get to cook yourself a 5-course meal.
Oh yeah.
In the background.
Says he who already ate before we went on.
Sam said the best coleslaw is raw parsnip and raw sweet potato. It's so sweet. Now I've not tried
sure that.
Can you eat raw parsnip? I'm assuming you can. So it's raw parsnip and raw sweet potato. I always thought you couldn't eat raw potato, but maybe sweet potatoes are slightly different. Do you add mayo? That
would be quite hard though, no?
Mayo, well, not if you do, because obviously you're shredding it into very, very, very slight, thin slices. So the idea, and do you add mayo to that? Would you add mayo to that and season? King said, lots of houses got the Grinch out. I know you were mentioning that. Have you seen a lot of people with the Grinch out? Yes, they are lovely. We'll have to try that. We will have to try that as well. I'm assuming you're doing that with mayo. Arconaut once said, I'm well, thank you. I did. I booted up my Nintendo 64. Good for you. Do you know what, Arconaut one? My big regret is when I've moved so many times over the years. And because I didn't have enough space in a maneuver van at the time, I gave away my Nintendo 64, and I bitterly regret doing that. I really wish I kept it.
I don't regret it at
No,
all.
you never played it, so of course you're not going to regret it. I did. I booted up my Nintendo 64 and played some GoldenEye, and that's the one game.
GoldenEye.
That was one of my favorite games of all time, and played the first 3 levels for the first time in a while. God, I did not remember how rough those controls were. Do you know what, though? You've got to admit, it was such a brilliant game. It's very, very simple concept. And of course, back to the time, you look back, the graphics are simple, but it was so pioneering for the time. There were very few. This is all before Call of Duty and stuff like that. But GoldenEye was, yeah, I know what you mean by rough as well. It's all sort of like blocks. So blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks.
Yeah, because calm down. I do remember playing that at my dad's house, actually.
Yeah, it was absolutely such an amazing game. Root vegetable works just like the carrots and coleslaw. All right, I see. So you just have that all sort of grated into one. So yeah, we'll have to try that actually at some point. We will definitely have to give that a try. We'll definitely have to give that a try. So what was I going to say? So, but the Nintendo 64 with GoldenEye, that is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. I would definitely recommend that. Oh, I think we've got some visitors coming. Kelly said, Keegan said, oh yeah. So you have put all your decks up. When did you actually put the decks up? What day? Sam said, just make like normal coleslaw, but use raw parsnip and sweet potato and a good mayo, lots of pepper, a little splash of lemon juice just to make it pretty, and a red onion, a red cabbage for Christmas. I have to give that a try.
I think I like it when we share sort of like recipes and stuff like that and things that we want to try.
Oh, 30th of November he put his up.
So
that was Saturday.
Yeah, so that was early.
Argonaut said, that's a shame about the Nintendo 64. You should get another one. They are worth it for nostalgia purposes. I also had a go of Perfect Dark. Did you play that one? Perfect Dark rings a bell, but I don't remember it. I'm trying to remember all the SNES games I had at the time. I think I had all the Super Mario ones. The Mario Kart was one of my favorite games of all time. Mario Kart was just absolutely an amazing game. That's not early, said Keegan. That's not early. That is
I mean, do you know what? Like, some people have their stuff up as soon as Halloween is done. Some people even put it up before Halloween.
Yeah, I know.
But there are some people that really, really love Christmas. I feel like I'm about to like cough and stuff. But some people really, really love, and I don't blame them. Do you know what I mean? If they want to put it up early and stuff like that, I don't blame them at all.
Zach. Well, we won't say it out loud. We can see what Zachary is getting for Christmas. I think he'll love that. I think he'll really like that. I'm only saying it just in case for somehow he overhears. But that would be amazing for him. Your cousin's children have got that and they love it.
Yeah. I remember when they were looking for it as well, and it was like that. It took them ages. It was sold out everywhere at the time. Yeah.
You can now buy, actual for Argonaut one, you can actually buy Super Nintendos and stuff like that with all these games built in it now. Because obviously it's going back from that nostalgia things you can buy. I did spot that in Mankind. There is one of them in there. So I think, Liam, how you doing?
Hey, Liam, I hope you're well.
Google Glasses, Kelly.
Thank you very much. I need them if I want to read the screen.
Zachary loves Goat Simulator and Stranded Deep. What's Goat Simulator? Is that like I've seen Farm Simulator, but I've never seen Goat Simulator, and I'm not seeing what Stranded Deep is either. Right, well, you're going to make your steak now.
Yes, I'm gonna prepare some food. It's a little bit late, so we're gonna finish up a little bit early today. But we will be back not on Friday, but the following Tuesday.
So sorry, guys, we're a bit late coming to the 4 thing. You had a nightmare getting home from work today. That's why we were so late today. So apologies for that. But so I think we'll leave the live there. Liam, sorry, I know you drive late. Good to see you though.
Yeah,
as well.
Exactly. Good, lovely to see you.
Goat Simulator is hilarious. Right, I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm sure I can download it on one of the apps, so I'm gonna have to little check that out. If it's good, it sounds fun. So that is it for Mark and Kelly's trip tips and things. Bye night, Mark and Kelly, and Merry Christmas, everyone. There we are. Merry Christmas.
That
indeed.
is so lovely. Yes, we never. Do you know what? As well, when do we start saying Merry Christmas? Do you know what I mean? But
well,
yeah,
it's December. We can say it every time. So Merry Christmas to everybody. That is it for Mark and Kelly's trips and tips, unfortunately, for this week. But will be back on next Tuesday at 6:30 UK time, or we'll be back in our own house this time.
Yes.
A customer at work said Merry Christmas. Oh, there you are. So we will be back next Tuesday. Don't forget, I will be uploading another video that we did for our food adventures on Mark and Kelly, this channel, Mark Kelly Trip Tips and Things, of where we go to Tusker House. So that's the Disney parks. You'll see the buffet there. Well worth going to. It was really, really nice. So I will upload that this week.
And I will be starting probably next week editing for MK Vacays. I've sort of pulled a couple of things together already, but I'm in the middle of just doing a couple of things. But soon there'll be a new season on MK Vacays.
There you go. So until then, guys, as always, look after yourselves. Do take care. And remember, you're never too old to have fun. We will see you next Tuesday.
And don't forget to melt my cheese.
You know it, guys. All right. Do look after yourself. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend. We'll look forward to catching you up next Tuesday.
All right. Take care.
Bye for now.